What up, YouTube? We back with another reaction video, and this video is gonna be another scary reaction. And everybody check it out: 10 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone this Halloween. Let me know what y'all did in Halloween. Leave down in the comments. I didn't really do nothing for real. Just chilled. You know what I'm saying? Make some extra bread. Sorry for what really did, but I was going to the club and stuff, but it'd be so many people, man. I'm like, nah. Let me know down in the comments what other videos you want me to react to down in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like as well. I appreciate that. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well. Let's head right into this thing. Don't forget your popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have a little snacks, your little apple juice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got with you right now, because it's about to get good. So you about to check it out and see what's up. 25 minutes. Let's see if these videos are really scary for real, or he's just lying. Let's see.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. And of course, Happy Halloween. The first clip we're checking out today comes from Caitlin, known on TikTok as Kit Kat Patty Whack. She explains that her dad installed a security camera out back because the motion...
Yeah, one thing with people on TikTok, bro, they be having some crazy ass names, bro. What name? Kitty Cat Patty Whack? What is that? Bro, what is that, bro? That's what I be saying, man. People will be wilding with these names, bro.
Sensor light kept going off, yet
Crazy.
He never saw anyone there. But on the night of October 27th, 2024, that finally changed.
Whoa. Bro, that's a whole ghost right there.
At first glance, the footage seems uneventful, but if you look closely near the center of the frame, you'll notice a faint, misty figure drifting across the yard. It moves slowly, almost aimlessly, before eventually wandering out of view. The strange thing is how human the figure's movements appear, even though it's completely translucent. It doesn't behave like a reflection, and it doesn't resemble fog or light distortion either. Caitlin says both she and her dad were completely baffled after watching the footage, unsure what to make of it.
That's creepy.
Of course, skeptics have offered a few ideas: an insect close to the lens, a stray beam of light, or even a small cloud of breath or vapor caught by the infrared sensor. Still, the way the figure glides across the yard gives the whole scene an eerie, ghostly vibe. So what do you think? Did Caitlin's dad accidentally capture a wandering spirit on his backyard camera, or is this just another case of technology playing tricks on us?
I don't know, that look real to me. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That looks real.
TikTok user FV Frequent Flyer posted a series of 3 eerie videos back in October 2024, documenting his late-night visit to an allegedly haunted vacant house. In the first video, he films the house from outside, and right away, something strange stands out.
So this house, the first time we passed it, Chase said the bottom part was not blinking. It was on, but it wasn't blinking. See how the different lights are at different intervals? The kitchen light being on. And then in the fire room over there, there's a light that's going off and on.
That's pretty creepy. That's creepy.
I think that this house may be haunted.
Multiple lights inside the home flicker erratically, even though the place is clearly abandoned. The uploader wisely decides not to get any closer that night, but the story doesn't end there. A full year later, curiosity gets the best of him. He returns to the same house, and unbelievably, the lights are still flashing in exactly the same way,
What?
Who would pay for electricity? Well,
A year later?
changed. Did you just see that? Something most definitely just changed.
What changed?
It's one of the lights paused for a second.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
There's no cars. It's 10 o'clock at night.
That's weird.
This is 1 year later.
That's weird.
Now, we did meet the girl that grew up here. This was her childhood home. She absolutely 100% said it was haunted.
I will say
It's
so.
the same pattern, the same pulsing glow, like something or someone is still there. Then, in a third video filmed during the day, the phenomenon happens again.
So it looks like one light downstairs is blinking, but the upstairs light isn't. This is a house during the daytime. Timer maybe? I don't know. But as you can see, it's definitely grown up.
That's crazy, chat.
The lights continue to blink, despite no sign of anyone inside. According to the uploader, there's more than one electrical circuit in the home, meaning it's not just a single malfunction causing the flickering. It's easy to imagine how unnerving that would be. An empty house, sealed off from the world, but somehow still alive with light. While some viewers theorize the
that's crazy.
faulty power connection or motion-triggered sensors, others think the lights might be responding to something unseen. I'll admit, it would have been fascinating if the uploader had tried to peer inside, but for his safety, staying in the car was probably the right move. So what do you think? Could there be a logical electrical explanation, or is this the work of something that never left the property?
Yeah, that could be a for sure. It definitely goes for sure. Cause they feel off energy, so they can easily turn on lights, turn off lights. The thing that's crazy about it, how is it the same motion, like same motion, turning on, turning off. It's like a pattern, you know.
A Reddit user named AJ Buttons recently shared a video to Paranormal that's had viewers debating non-stop. AJ explains in the post that his home security camera caught something deeply unsettling. Something walking from one room to another down the hall late at night.
Alright, bro, chill
He
with
adds,
that.
quote, "There's a security camera in the room it came from, but it didn't record anything. I checked the exact time from one camera to the other." End quote.
What the?
Sure enough, a faint figure seems to drift across the hallway, its shape visible just long enough to make your heart skip a beat. Whatever it was, it didn't trigger the camera in the other room, which makes the whole thing even stranger. One commenter insisted it must have been a person, but AJ quickly clarified that wasn't possible. The other camera, covering the doorway the figure emerged from, showed absolutely nothing. It's a classic setup for a haunted house mystery. A figure caught on camera that appears to exist only in one
Bro,
frame.
why legs look like
One
that?
moment.
But look at legs, bro. Legs, little, yo, some chicken leg right there, bro. Some chicken legs. Nah, it definitely goes 100%. 100%, chat. But look at the legs on that thing, bro.
One sliver of time. Whether it was a camera glitch, a shadow,
Nah, that's
or something truly paranormal, it's enough to make anyone lose a night's
And look
sleep.
like it was fading away too.
If I
The more it's going towards the door, the more it's fading away. It's
saw
like,
something like this on my own home security footage, I don't think I'd rest easy until I got answers. Hopefully AJ finds out what, or who, was wandering his hallway.
no cap, bro. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep, bro. If I saw that on my security camera, Bro, I've been bugging out. I'll be like, yo, there's a whole ghost in the crib. I'm like, nah, bro. I gotta pack my things, yo. Well, let me slow down real quick, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit not cheap out here. I probably would have slept over somewhere, probably like mom's crib or whatever, but no sir, man. I'm gonna have to need some answers for this, bro. If I see that type of thing in my house, nah.
Wait, that night. This story comes from Reddit user Signal Pollution 4881, who shared footage and memories from a small town movie theater where he and his brother worked the night shift back in 2018. From their very first shift, something about the place felt wrong. One night while cleaning, he heard the sound of a baby crying, even though the building was locked and empty. Over time, other strange things followed. Footsteps echoing the projection booth, doors creaking open on their own, and the uneasy sense of being watched. Months later, while upstairs in the projection area, he saw a pitch-black figure standing about 20 feet away. It had no face, no features, just a solid human shape. Terrified, he ran and never spoke of it until his brother later witnessed a thick black mist.
My boy was booking it. He said, he gone, bro. My boy didn't turn back at all, bro. Damn.
Form in the bathroom before vanishing. Only then did the brothers realize they'd both seen something unexplainable. Eventually, they stopped working nights altogether, but even years after leaving, the hauntings didn't stop. A former co-worker later sent them this clip, recorded around Halloween, showing a dark figure in the projection area, the exact same spot where the uploader had seen the shadow before.
Whoa.
To anyone else, it might look like a trick of the light, or maybe a bat, but to the uploader, it was unmistakable. Whatever haunted that theater was still there. I don't know about you, but after hearing this story, I might stick to streaming movies at home for a while.
But that shit was going like 100 miles per hour, bro. Shit was quick.
A Reddit user recently posted a video to high strangeness that'll leave you both confused and amazed. In the footage, the uploader films the night sky when something unusual comes into view.
What the? Bruh. What the hell is that, chat?
Now the one on the side went out.
What was that, chat? What is that?
A large, black, triangular-shaped object can be seen slowly descending over a distant ridgeline. The uploader continues filming in disbelief, clearly unsure what he's looking at. If this really is a UFO, it's a striking one. Its shape is far more distinct than the usual glowing orbs or...
Yeah, it's crazy how it's descending like that, chat. You can see it has like the little... It has a light right here.
The uploader...
It has a light right here as well. I guess right here is like little orbs. No, chat.
Filming in disbelief,
That's
clearly
crazy.
unsure what he's looking at. If this really is a UFO, it's a striking one. Its shape is far more distinct than the usual glowing orbs or circular craft.
Yeah, cause if it was like a helicopter, things like that, you would have seen the back tail. It's definitely triangular shape as well.
We're used to seeing. Triangular sightings like this have long fascinated UFO researchers, often compared to reports of the mysterious black triangle craft spotted across North America and Europe since the 1980s. Of course, skeptics suggest it could be anything from a drone or aircraft viewed from an odd angle to a lighting illusion against the night sky. Still, the eerie steadiness of its descent and that unmistakable shape make this one hard to ignore. So what do you think? Did this Reddit user capture genuine evidence of something otherworldly, or just a perfectly timed optical illusion?
Now that looks something unworldly, like, for sure. Probably recorded from the distance.
This next video comes from TikTok user Kuma Wix, who says the creepy incident took place just 3 days after moving into Columbus. The location? A community building that used to be an old church. For the first couple of minutes, Kuma and their friends wander through the area before spotting something odd and completely out of place.
Why? It just perfectly.
Here.
Bear, explain this, man.
It was in the rafters on the other side of the building.
Weird.
You guys see the force on
Yeah, you know, trolling, dude. It's
Whoa.
3 o'clock.
that? Bro, watch that.
Nah.
Watch. Watch the force it has.
A balloon can be seen drifting slowly through the hallway, moving in a way that seems almost deliberate. They follow it as it glides into the basement, passing under a staircase. Down there, an electric box with a fan is running, though Kuma notes there's barely any air coming from it. Still, it could explain the unusual movement.
Okay, we might have got it correct. Is it cold?
Oh, there's barely even coming out of it.
Why is it going so fast then?
Move,
There's
move.
no air in that Oh. Dude, what the? Why? There's no air for computers.
That's crazy.
We're kind of like split here, dude. Bear.
I'm looking. I'm watching.
Things get stranger when they discover another balloon floating through the main part of the building. It hovers for a bit before heading downstairs again, eventually making its way into a fitness room.
Are you gonna come join us, or are you gonna go downstairs?
Like, how is it moving? There's no like air circulation, you know?
Goodbye. Say goodbye, knock on wood.
This time it's going to the gym. Like you said.
See how it's levitating, like something's like pushing it. That's pretty weird.
Fake shadow that was there earlier is gone.
The entire sequence feels oddly haunting, especially considering the building's past as a church. Even if airflow is the most logical explanation, the way the balloons seem to move with purpose gives the footage an eerie, almost supernatural vibe. Filmed back in March, no updates were ever posted, leaving viewers to wonder what exactly was going on in that old church basement.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Yeah, it seemed like something was moving it. Like, I mean, it depends. If ghosts that were probably in there, it's probably very harmless for sure. But I don't know. It's a little iffy, but it is still creepy though.
For those who are unaware, between October 4th and 10th of this year, a Category 2 storm known as Hurricane Priscilla tore through southwest Mexico. Sadly, it brought heavy damage to several regions, but according to one witness, it may have also brought something otherworldly with it. This clip comes from Reddit user Cass Green, who shared the footage on UAPs. They filmed it late at night in Cabo San Lucas, Baja California, sir, as the hurricane raged outside. In the distance, amid sheets of rain and flashes of lightning, several strange lights can be seen moving across the sky.
Oh. They everywhere.
Dozens of glowing orbs flicker and drift through the storm clouds, appearing and disappearing in rhythmic patterns. Some shoot upward, others hover in place, and a few seem to move in formation. Cass believes they were witnessing genuine UAPs. And interestingly, she claims to have seen something almost identical back in 2017 during a hurricane in Puerto Los Cabos, describing them as fireflies in the sky. The way these lights move is especially strange. They don't behave like aircraft, drones, or reflections. Despite the intense winds, their motion looks smooth and controlled, as if they're gliding through the storm on purpose. While some might speculate electrical discharges, debris reflections, or transformer explosions, the sheer number of coordinated lights makes this footage particularly hard to dismiss. If the video is authentic, it could be one of the most compelling mass UAP sightings ever caught during a hurricane.
That is
private
weird.
student loan debt wrecking your life? You really need to talk to YRefi. YRefi refinances
Multiple
That's pretty weird. There's like a thousand of them, like, and they move like in formation. I don't know. That could be. I don't know what it could be. What do you think, chat?
unidentified objects calmly navigating the sky when nothing else could. TikTok user FreedPLBWX1 shared a pair of chilling videos that she says were filmed just one night after her 7-year-old daughter suffered another severe night terror. According to her, her daughter has been plagued by them for a long time, but this episode was different. In the first video, we see the mother slowly approaching her daughter, asking what's wrong after finding her staring out the window in silence. She tells her to explain what she's seeing because she's starting to scare her, and that's when something truly bizarre happens.
What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of?
This one was crazy too, yeah. This one was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
All 4 window blinds close by themselves at the exact same time. The mother gasps, clearly startled, and the camera wobbles as she steps back. In a follow-up video, she tries to show her viewers how the blinds normally close, hoping to make sense of what happened. But things only get stranger.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate how they're closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's...
The faint whisper, I didn't hear it last time.
That's not creepy.
Yeah, that place definitely haunted for sure.
Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds. There are no batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like this. And there's no way I could have done that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room. And there is no way I could have closed all 4 at the same time.
Before she can even demonstrate, the door suddenly moves on its own and faint whispers can be heard in the background. The sound is so subtle you almost miss it, but it's unmistakably there. It's hard not to feel for this mother. She's clearly trying to stay calm for her daughter's sake, but now both of them are terrified. Whether this is an electrical malfunction, a draft, or something more unexplainable, It's easy to see why they'd want answers. Here's hoping whatever's happening in that room settles soon, so they can both feel safe again.
Hell nah, bruh. Yeah, that's some ghost activity for sure. But all in the close same time? Like, how's that possible?
This next clip from TikTok user House of Anderson starts out completely normal. We see a man recording a quick Snapchat video for his wife, just relaxing at home, talking casually and enjoying his night. But around 20 seconds in, something happens that instantly turns this wholesome moment into a scene straight out of a horror film.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check this email real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
What the fuck? Man, one thing about it too with that whole like wife and husband army thing, man, bruh. That shit is hard, man. Like, I've heard a couple people like that be in the army and they have like a whole wife and the wife cheat on them while they out doing service. And it's really unfortunate, man. Like, that's just it's a really risky move. Like, just getting married and stuff in the army. Okay, be up for like a couple months, man. A couple months. And you wipe you out alone in the crib. Risky, bro. It's definitely risky for sure.
Right there, you can see it. A dark face with glowing eyes staring down from the ceiling above him, followed by a strange noise echoing through the hallway.
That's crazy.
The man immediately notices, stands up in confusion, and nervously peers out into the hall to check. But there's nothing there. He then walks back toward his phone to stop recording, clearly shaken by what he's just seen. The brief glimpse of the face is hard to forget. It doesn't look like a shadow or a trick of the light, and the faint glow of the eyes makes it even more unsettling. Whatever it was, it definitely shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, it's definitely a ghost right there.
If I saw something like that in my house, I'd be finding somewhere else to sleep real fast.
Hell no. Number one.
Over on the ghost subreddit, a user named Danso950 shared a video that was filmed back in 2019 under some very eerie circumstances. A resident had asked them to record her while she cleaned her room that she referred to as the death room.
Yeah, I saw this one too,
She wanted to post it to
crazy
a
too.
Facebook group, so the uploader agreed to film. But what they ended up capturing on camera was anything but ordinary.
It's a really haunted room.
You can choose to raid the caravan, or you can choose to guard it. This is a game where slaying monsters.
Yeah, it's like a room that's like really haunted in the building. I think the most haunted room.
To fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
Should have a flinch.
In the video, the woman can be seen praying and blessing the room, cross in hand. Everything seems fine, until the very end, when the cross suddenly lifts upward on its own, as if an unseen force is tugging at it. The motion is subtle but unmistakable, and it happens right as she finishes her prayer. Some believe it was a sign of resistance, something in the room reacting to her presence. Others think it might have been an unseen spirit trying to take the cross from her hand. The uploader says that whenever someone tells them they don't believe in ghosts or the supernatural, this is the video they show them. And honestly, after watching it, it's not hard to see why.
Yeah. It looks like the ghost trying to grab it, but then it got like probably burned, probably stop touching it. That's what it looked like. It looked like it was trying to grab it a little bit and then just let go. Nuts.
And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. Have an awesome Halloween, and remember, if you hear footsteps behind you tonight, it's probably just your imagination.
What?
My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video. Happy.
It's nuts. Let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, guys. Let me know if it really scared y'all, and let me know if y'all dropped your little cookies, trips. You know what I'm saying? If you got shooken up by it. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. With the balloon one, that one was creepy. Like, the way it was like floating like in direction. Oh, that's a little weird. And also the little lights like in the storm. It was like 20 plus of them like just floating around. Yeah, that's pretty crazy too. Don't forget to like, chat, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in the next upload. Peace.